Here's the reason why I believe the global financial order is collapsing. The financial economic system across the world is built around the US dollar. On every other currency, it revolves around the dollar. All measurements around the US dollar. And across the world, every nation is starting to lose faith on this belief that the US dollar is a safe asset. You could also see the global debt level is reaching $250 trillion. In the next decade, it will double. Negative interest rate is growing across the world. Now we're sitting in 17 trillion. That tells you people are losing faith on the very fundamental of the fiat currency system built around the US dollar, from Europe to Japan. In this massive debt built up across the world to 250 trillion in the last decade, we see very little economic growth in return, about 1 to 2% in the last decade. So debt is growing accelerated rate where growth is very minimum or slowing. When people start to lose faith on the value of money, a good example would be a negative interest rate. It clearly indicated the financial system has collapsed. When it collapses, a good example would be you put $100 in the European bank. Well, at the end of 50 years, in negative rate, consistent keep going, that money is no longer existed because it's negative. So the financial system is completely gone insane in many different ways. The next one you could look at is the German bank that holds among the German. One of the biggest German banks have asset over $47 trillion of derivative. The whole German economy is all less than 4 trillion. Other good example would be Bitcoin. If you look at Bitcoin, it's based on faith. The system is changing. Cryptocurrency is here today. The reason why the cryptocurrency is here today is because the global structure is collapsing and cryptocurrency is trying to move in to replace the fiat currency. Cryptocurrency is significantly different than digital currency currently in your bank account or paper money. Digital currency cannot be done pressing a button or be printed easily with a minimum cost. Digital currency are quite unique as the future currency. People start to lose faith on the base of the global financial system due to the central bank continue printing money. When you're printing money, it also increase a lot of asset value across the world. The money have to go somewhere. Each time assets are created, is somebody's liability as well, which is basically asset growth, debt growth. So where did all the assets go today? Well, in the stock markets, in the real estate market, only game in town right now around the world. Other than that, it's a total distortion of assets around the world. When you have the infinite distortion of assets, continue money printing, it clearly indicates the whole global financial system is collapsing and the world looking for alternative to the existing system. A clearly indication today is in cryptocurrency as an indication, as a replacement of the old system.